Dibs by Kelsey Ballerini right here on 89.5 The Wave. We actually sat down and actually read through stuff. So as I read this, not really read this, as I sing this, we got too many segments.
Now we got her wall.
All aboard the hype train. Hype. So we sat down and actually read through, well, we didn't read through them all. We found 4 each?
Yeah.
4 stories each to read. Well, technically I got 5 because I read the birthdays. I don't count that as a story. That's just a comment.
Yeah, it's not a story.
That's something you can look up on Google. Well, you can look all this up on Google, actually. I mean, I'm not going to lie. You can probably find every little story here. Anyway, coming up next, Summer by Cassidy Pope right here on 89.5 The Way. But after that, we will have ourselves some irrelevant news just for you.
Yo.
Yay!
Yo.
This is the Irrelevant News Desk with the Doug Brooks and the Morning Show.
Well, there we go. I got my answer. I had to change it up just a little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Anyway, I need to read stories. Today, getting older sucks, but hey, it's not your birthday, it's theirs. Ken Burns from, TV's Tim Gunn.
Do you want to read their ages?
Yes, I realized that as I was saying the next one because I got so confused. Documentary maker Ken Burns turned 63. TV personality TV's Tim Gunn from Project Runway turned 63 also. Alexandria Paul from... Ooh. Is that the really hot one from Baywatch with her boobs bouncing up and down?
I don't know.
I mean, seriously, wow. She's 53, though, so she's kind of old and not so... Maybe. Then again, Vanna White's still holding up. I'm just saying. Will Wheaton is 44, and Josh Radnor from How I Met Your Mother is 42.
Which one was he?
He was Ted.
Okay.
He was Ted. My first story was, on television tonight, the long-awaited 4th sequel of the greatest movie franchise in sci-fi history. I made sure I covered my bases there by saying in sci-fi history. In the latest installment of the Sharknado franchise, that's right, Sharknado's back with its 4th episode. And it's called Sharknado: The Fourth Awakening. Anyway, set 5 years after the 3rd one, the U.S. is threatened by a bullet of tornado variations. Ian Ziering and David Hasselhoff return with new stars such as Gary Busey, Tommy Davidson, Cody Linney, Cheryl Teagues, and Gina Lee Nolan, and Alexandria Paul from Baywatch. Wow! On her birthday it premieres. That's cool. The list of cameo appearances is huge, such as Robert Herjavec, one of the Shark Tank investors, Kim Johnson from Dancing with the Stars, Carrot Top from Carrot Top, you know, that stupid prop comic, Dwayne Chapman, Dog the Bounty Hunter, you know, Jay DeMarcus from Rascal Flatts, David Faustino from Married with Children. My throat is starting to... I think David Faustino is the Bud. I don't know if you ever watched that sitcom from the 90s. Or 80s, I don't know. Anyway, Gilbert Gottfried, Steve Guttenberg, Vince Neil from Motley Crue, and Wayne Newton. So, yeah.
That was a lot. And
that was a lot of...
Are you sure it's coming on today?
Sunday.
Yeah.
Sunday.
So it's not on her birthday, sad.
Sad, but, you know, we announced it on her birthday, so... I guess if I want to find out if she's holding up, well, I can either just go Google it right now, or, what is up with all the noises? Oh, I'm getting emails, that's what it is. Anyway, I can either Google it right now, or wait till Sunday and watch a terrible movie.
Okay.
I might wait till Sunday and watch a terrible movie.
Okay.
Let me get the music back for you. Sorry.
Yes, please. Okay. Are you desperate for a date? Apparently this man was. A man called 911 for a date. A New York state man called 911 because he wanted a date. A sheriff patrol rushed to the guy's home, believing there was a crime in progress. When the deputies arrived, the man claimed he called 911 as a joke and, quote, wanted to see a hot chick.
Speaking of hot chicks, there's 2 Rat-Tat-Tat making out on my Pokemon Go screen right now.
I see it.
It is intense. I mean, not intense.
Screenshot
I am
that.
screenshotting that. My God. That is
And it
wow.
was perfect because your avatar looked like it was just watching.
My avatar is a perv. He's a straight up pervert. I'm okay with him being a pervert because he's watching too.
Do you need me to read
No,
another one?
no.
Because I have a perfect one for this.
No, I got this. I'll remain composure. Wacky but true. Just out of jail, man steals a bike. In Germany, a guy who was released from jail after serving time for theft. He walked out of jail and promptly stole a police officer's bicycle and rode it away. He didn't get very far before he was re-arrested and thrown in the same jail cell with his best friend Butch. Like, hey, didn't you just get released today? Yeah, I did, but, you know, sometimes you learn, sometimes you don't. Oh, well.
So, did you like our story about the kissing Rattatas? Do you love Pokemon Go? How much are you willing to give up for it? Because apparently, a teacher in Britain has quit her job to become a full-time Pokemon Go player. I don't see the benefits of that. I mean, I don't think Pokemon Go pays you to play it, but...
I actually have an answer for this one.
Oh, okay.
See, there's some lazy fat sons of guns who are too lazy to go and get off their butts and walk around catching Pokemon. So there are some of these professional Pokemon goers who charge $20 per hour to take your phone and go play it for you.
Hold on.
Wait.
This...
I
should have continued reading.
Are you rebooting me or are you proving me right? Let's find out.
26-year-old Sophia Pendaraz
I need to find it so I can...
plans to cash in on the craze by pounding the streets. Yes, that's the wording it came in.
That is the wording.
To collect viral characters and then sell her accounts on eBay. That's how she's...
So technically, I could be right, in a way, that she's cashing in on the fatties who are too lazy to get off their butts and get off the couch.
Yeah.
I know, I'm using the word fatty very loosely today.
Yeah.
I'm okay with it, though. I'm okay with it.
Some people may not be.
Some people just might be lazy.
Next one?
Next one. Steven Tyler's country album is number 1. What? Aerosmith's frontman Steven Tyler's country music debut, We're All Somebody from Somewhere, is tops of the country album charts. The 68-year-old will tour through early September in support of the album. I really heard his first song, and I don't know how it is number 1 on the charts. I mean, Steven Tyler's voice is very distinct as a kind of rock and roll voice, not a country voice. And that's coming from the guy who doesn't mind pop country, the current country situation we're in. That's beside the point, and none of my business. Continue.
Okay, so a driver knows he does stupid things. In upstate New York, a state trooper tried to pull a guy over, but the guy took off driving at up to 90 miles an hour. And not only that, but he was also going the wrong way on the freeway. After jumping out of his car, he was caught by local police. The trooper was stopping the guy because his car had an expired inspection sticker. The guy said that he was on his way to get the car inspected when the trooper tried to pull him over. And he added, "I don't know what makes me do stupid things."
Your education system, that's what did it. Or Obama, depending on where you stand. Thanks, Obama.
What did we say about political
Unless we're making fun of him. And that was blatantly making fun of Obama and the saying, thanks, Obama. Which brings up the point, has there ever been a legit thing like, oh, thanks, Obama? Like he gave someone a sandwich on the street one day. It's like, oh, thanks, Obama. And he's like, oh, hey, that's the first time I haven't heard that ironically. I wonder if I can hear that more often. Maybe if I'm a better president. I'm sorry, getting off the track.
Breaking news, I lost my pen cap.
Breaking
Found it!
Breaking news, he found it. Anyway.
Sorry to interrupt this program.
This program of irrelevant news with irrelevant breaking news of so much irrelevantness that is so irrelevant that I had to interrupt my irrelevantness and this irrelevant rant. Okay, anyway. New M&M's flavor. The result of Mars' latest promotional campaign are in, and America has chosen coffee nut M&M's to become candy's new permanent flavor. Oh, I guess because like peanut M&M's and pretzel M&M's. Okay, I got it now.
Okay.
It clicked. I was like, don't all M&M's taste the same, just different color?
No.
It doesn't just make the poo-poo different color? No.
Are you done?
No, I'm not done with the story. The coffee flavored morsels. That's a funny word. Will hit the shelves nationwide. On August sometime after being dubbed America's favorite peanut. During the contest that asked customers to choose between 3 different varieties of chocolates. Coffee, honey, and chili. Obviously, coffee is going to win.
Okay. You done now?
Coffee. Yeah. I'm away now, you know it.
Local...
Oh, wait. It's the last story.
No.
No, it's not the last story.
Local radio station DJ is giving his 2 weeks.
There it is.
Shortmander.
You should have saved that for the last one when I pressed the DJ air horn. You failure. Massive failure.
Yeah, but I didn't want you to, do it prematurely and everything.
See, you would have read the one that was supposed... Oh, you don't have another story, do you?
No, I do.
Oh, well then, I don't want you to say it now. You've ruined it.
Okay.
What's the story about?
The man needing to poop but has amnesia because he's constipated.
Go ahead and read the story. Hang on, let me get a... Go ahead and read the story.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Restart that. I forgot. That is not good enough for me. Hold your ears.
A 58-year-old man in China woke up with amnesia. Family members were in shock after the corporate executive couldn't remember conversations from minutes before. He kept repeating questions such as, "Where am I going today?" and "What do I do?" Relatives called doctors, who said the man suffered from stress-induced amnesia and a bout of strenuous constipation.
Wow, that is perfect timing at its best. So, as we always do at the end of Irrelevant News, since we finally brought it back after so very... I ripped my papers.
Aw, now you have more papers to throw.
I don't want to throw them anymore. They're all just getting ripped up now instead. I changed the rules mid-game.
Please.
I guess if he turned in his 2 weeks' notice, he thinks he can do whatever he wants around here. Pretty much. He already could. He is the father. He is the son of the father of who's in charge around here.
I am the son of the father of the...
I don't know where these words are coming from. Oh.
Good job.
As I said when I was throwing a Pokeball, man, my dad is so proud of my athletic skills. Literally, I said that to my brother, and he's like, well, that's probably why you don't play baseball anymore. It's like, man, you don't need to agree with me. Jeez. Anyway, don't threaten me with the good times. No, we'll move that one later. I want to hear the next song.
Okay. Yeah,
Samurai Abstinence Patrol. Right now, 89.5 The Wave. Coming up right after that, Weather and Traffic, so stay tuned.